Hey guys, Whitney Reed here with FlipMyCards.com, and today I am going to unbox my very first card submission that I sent to PSA for grading. So I sent these cards back in July. It's now mid-October, so it took several months for me to get these cards back. I did the economy service, which at the time was $15. I'm not sure if they still offer that particular service. Now, since that time I submitted those cards, I actually sent several other submissions in under the Express service, which is a little more expensive. It's roughly $70 or so per card. Now you get those cards back in 7 to 10 business days. So if you need a quick turnaround, definitely go with the Express service. But this was my first submission. I went with the economy, and I just received these cards back. So I did get the notification earlier in the week of the grades of the cards, but I haven't seen them yet in person. The package just came in. I just opened it, and I want to open it live for you guys here. So let's get started here. Now, the first card that I pulled out was it was a loose card off to the side here. Now, this is a Topps 96 Topps Kobe Bryant rookie, and the reason that it came back like this is because I asked for a minimum grade of 9. It did not meet the requirements, unfortunately, so they sent the card back. So if you ask for a minimum grade and it doesn't hit that grade, they will send the card back to you like this in a card saver. So that's a bummer, but I did get some really cool cards here, and I'm excited to show you guys what just came back. All right. Set this over here to the side. All right, first card is a Zion. So this is the Fanatics Zion. Purchased this card on eBay earlier in the year. I think I paid about $100 for it. Came back a 9. These cards are actually pretty difficult to grade, so I'm happy with a 9 on this card. I think that at a 9, it's probably valued around $150 right now. And as you know, all basketball cards, for the most part, have seen a 30 to 40% dip since the season's finished. But I do anticipate basketball cards to start seeing a rise once we get closer to December and January. All right, next card is a Contenders Baker Mayfield. So really cool card. It's a 2020 Contender, so it's not his rookie card. I'm not a huge fan of Baker, but I pulled this out of a pack, one of the only packs of Contenders football cards that I purchased this year, and I got it graded because I don't know if you can see here with the light, but let me try to focus on this. It's a 5 out of 6, so extremely limited. Cool looking card. Unfortunately, it didn't get a 10. It's a 9. I'm not sure the value of the card because I didn't see any of these listed on eBay. So this might be the only one that's actually graded, which is cool. And I'm sure a Mayfield fan would love to have that card and add to their collection. All right. Next card. Nothing really special about this card, but I purchased this at a card shop for $1. And if you can remember back in June and July, it seemed like every rookie basketball card was going up through the roof. So I didn't have much invested in this card, but I did want to get it graded. I like him. He's a young prospect, De'Aaron Fox. It's his rated rookie base card. Came back a 9. Really wanted a 10, but still, I only had $1 invested in it. And I think that Sacramento has a really good young team, and I think I'll have a good season next year. All right. Next card, one of the hottest young players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell, his Prism rookie. This came back as a 9. Purchased this card along with 2 others. It was a lot of 3 that I purchased on eBay earlier in the year. I spent $60 on the lot, and I believe this 9 at the moment is hovering around $100 or so. All right. All right, so the next card was actually a pack pulled card. I bought a bunch of hanger boxes at Walmart when the Mosaic basketball cards were released, and I pulled this alternate Ja Morant, which I think is really cool. I haven't seen many of these. Unfortunately, I only got a 9. I thought this would get a 10, but still a cool card. And like I said, I pulled that from a pack, so not much invested in that card. Or another really good young prospect that had a hell of a year until he got injured at the end of the year, unfortunately. But Jaren Jackson Jr., it's his Prism rookie, and I got a 10. So I purchased this card on eBay earlier in the year for, I think, $12. I'm not sure where his 10s are sitting right now. Probably in the $100-$150 range. But I imagine when basketball gets rolling next season and he gets back to his form that he was in right before he got injured, this card will skyrocket. All right, so another card here that was pack pulled, and this is a Zion rookie. So I purchased this in I believe I bought some blaster boxes, and they got a 10. So that's awesome. Really excited about that. It's just his base card, but still cool to get this and pull from a pack and get a 10. I don't have a lot of Zions actually. I only purchased the one of them, which you'll see here shortly, but the rest of them were all pack pulled. All right, so the next card is actually for my PC. So I knew this card wouldn't grade great, but I'm happy with it. This is a Kobe Bryant Finest rookie. It's his 96 Finest, and it has the coating on it, if you can see the protective coating. And when you have those coatings on the card still, it's very difficult to get a 9 or a 10, but this is for my personal collection. I'm not selling it, and I just wanted to get it protected there. So I'm happy with an 8. All right, next card is another legend, just retired last year. It's a Vince Carter Topps Chrome rookie. Got a 9. I have several of these that I want to grade. Now, I purchased this on eBay last year for, I think, $15. The 9s of his Topps Chrome are, I don't know, in the $100 range or so. And I imagine they'll continue to go up as he gets closer and closer to Hall of Fame status. But one of my favorite players there. All right, next card. Interesting story with the next card. A year or so ago, year and a half ago, I bought a bunch of cards at a warehouse sale. It was in a huge Tupperware tote that I just purchased everything, spent a couple $100. The majority of the stuff in there was just junk from the 90s, but I did pull a few cool cards. I found a Marino rookie, an Elway rookie, and several LeBron cards. So I didn't get any like really well-known LeBron cards, but I did get this here, which is a 04 Fleer Authentics, and it got a 10. So that's it's pretty cool. It probably sat in storage for many, many years. I mean, I don't know the origins of it, but it was cool to get a 10 after it sat in storage for so long. And I know the population reported on this card is really low. I mean, it's not an extremely popular card, but it's still cool to have that as a 10. And I actually have another LeBron James here. This was pulled from the same group of Mosaic hanger boxes that I pulled that Ja from earlier. And this is his Jam Masters Green, and got a 10. Really excited about that one. Really cool card there. All right, I'm down to 2 more cards here. And this was another card that I pulled from a pack. I've been extremely fortunate over the last year with purchasing packs or buying raw cards from eBay and sending them to be graded. So another Zion. It's his Prism Red, White, and Blue. Like I said, I bought this I got a pack and got this out of a pack, and it got a 10. So I think right now this card's sitting in the $500 range. Probably jump up into the $700 or so range if this next year is anything like last year. So that's an awesome card. Really excited about that. And the last card, another Zion, again from the Mosaic hanger boxes that I purchased. It is just his base card, but it got a 10, and I'm thrilled. So that's awesome. Got a lot of great cards there. So guys, I appreciate you watching. I have a ton of cards that I've submitted to PSA that will be coming back basically every week for the next couple of weeks. And I'll be glad to film that and open those and show you as soon as they return, and I have those in my hand. So guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below, reach out. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.